What's up, travel dudes? My name is Greg Snell.
And I'm Jenna Davis.
And we are in northern Finland exploring Hossa National Park for one whole week.
We're checking out this farmhouse right now. We're gonna pick wild herbs and have a delicious lunch.
There's lots to do, so let's get going.
We are here in Vanha Kurimo. It's a restaurant here in northern Finland, and we just arrived for a lovely lunch.
We're going to collect some wild herbs.
Yeah.
Already filled up the basket with wild herbs.
To have a foot massage with. We're pouring some hot water over top.
Hot water, yeah.
And then having a foot massage. Alright, so it was a really great time here picking some wild herbs in the gardens here at Vanha Kurimo.
Yes, correct.
Is that correct?
Yes, really.
Vanha Kurimo.
Nice. I probably said it wrong earlier. So you got it.
Killed it.
And yeah, thank you so much for the traditional food too. That was a really delicious lunch.
You are welcome.
Yeah, and then see if we can remember thank you. It's Kiribo?
No. Kiitos.
Kiitos. Oh,
Kiitos.
so far off.
You were supposed to remember that. Okay, now we're off to Hossa National Park.
So we're just driving along the highway towards Hossa National Park, and what do you know? We find an art exhibition. It looks like very abstract, and it is called Quiet People. One man who has been building this since 1988, and yeah, they've been growing for almost 30 years. So it is about 10:45, and this late evening light is absolutely perfect. It is time to head down to the lake and see if we can get some nice time lapses for the video. Good morning from day number 2 in Finland.
Today we're going to Hossa National Park to hike 18 kilometers.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's going to be an 18 kilometers hike ahead for us. So at first we'll go see the canyon lake here. We'll do a little 5-kilometer loop. We'll go see the suspension bridge there, and then we'll head towards south from here. It'll be another 13.5 from there. So we'll see the colored rock on the way, the rock painting, and with different types of forests, small rivers, lakes. So it's gonna be a nice day.
Cool.
rock painting we're gonna see here, estimated to be 3,500 to 4,000 years old. And yeah, made by the Stone Age hunter-gathering people who used to live in this area, roam in these forests, making their living out in the wild.
So we are about halfway through the 18-kilometer hike here in Hossa National Park, and it has been beautiful. Really nice weather, lots of sun, not too hot, no wind, lots of mosquitoes, but we got repellent and these really cool hats, trying to keep them off. Looks like it's getting a bit cloudy this afternoon, so hoping it's not gonna rain, but there is the possibility. Still got a few more hours of hiking through the forest to go, but yeah, we're gonna stop soon for a bit of a bite to eat, maybe get some time lapse done, and then yeah, check in when we hit up the camp.
So we just finished our 18-kilometer hike in Hossa National Park. It was an absolutely beautiful day through the forest, and now we're setting up camp and we're staying in hammocks.
All right, and after 18 kilometers, it is dinner time.
That's it for day number 2.
And tomorrow we are going to a reindeer farm and then some fishing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Good morning from my hammock in the middle of nature, Hossa National Park, Finland. Today is day number 3 and it is raining.
Good morning.
How was your night?
Good, thank you. How was yours?
Very good. Slept like a baby.
Are you ready for the rain?
Yes. Slight rain, we don't let this stop us.
The reindeer farm. Our banana breakfast.
So that's it for our up close and personal encounter with the reindeer in northern Finland. This kind of thing is really nice because it is hard to get really quite close to these things in the wild. Even though none of the reindeer are wild, they're all owned by people, but they do roam wild, which is quite nice because what they eat is really good for them, and then therefore when you eat the reindeer, it tastes better. So yes, fun facts in Finland, brought to you by Jenna and Greg.
Did you know that they shed their antlers every time they give birth?
I did not.
Fun fact of Finland. So now we're off to our cabin accommodation, and then afterwards a little bit of fishing.
Well, this cabin was finished in March this year. It took probably about 5 months. We had two guys.
It's time to go fishing.
So we're headed to the Hossa River, or the down parts of it, to try to catch some perch and pike mainly this time. So we'll see how it goes.
Where are you going? They'll be like, what kind of boat is it? I'll be like, it's pretty nice.
A yellow one.
And that is it for fishing on the river here in Finland.
I caught the fish.
Very, very good. And yeah, I think we're gonna have it for dinner too, eh?
Gonna smoke it up.
And then have it, and then eat it.
We're eating dinner now, completely prepared for us, and our fish is on the menu tonight. I'm excited to check out what it looks like. It smells delicious. Woohoo! Look at that.
We have some chocolate mousse there and some lingonberries from last season. I had them in the fridge, and also some fresh spruce tips.
So that's it for dinner and our first 2 days exploring Hossa National Park.
Absolutely incredible experience and introduction to this part of northern Finland. And huge thank you and shout out to Thermo. He's been our guide for the first 2 days and has just set the bar so high. We've learned a lot, we've had some good experiences, so thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. So if you guys ever end up visiting northern Finland and Hossa, I'm happy to introduce you to the area and arrange you a nice wilderness experience here.
Yes, for sure. So link to your business, Hossa Travel, in the description of this video. And for more travel news videos, be sure to subscribe. And next up for us is another 2 days exploring this area.
Yep.
So stay tuned. This is just part 1. Part 2 is coming up next.